Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm in my 2022 Tesla Model Y long range. Guys, I've almost had this in almost a whole year. I've had it 11 months. Loved the car. There's some interesting news from Tesla I want to just kind of go over and cover in this video, and that is when I ordered my car back in 2021, August of 2021, the black color, this was for the Model 3 and Y, had a $1,500 surcharge for the color. Well, as of right now, July of 2023, that is still the case. You still have to pay extra for the black color. However, gray, or they call it midnight silver metallic, is now the included color. So you don't have to pay extra for the, it's like a charcoal metallic gray. It's actually a really nice color. The gray is kind of was my second choice. I just went with the black. But I really like the gray color, and the fact that it's an included color makes it a less expensive. For the longest time, most of 2022, the white was the included color, and that's a really nice color, but now you get gray as the included color. So I think that's a nice change for Tesla, because it seems like there's, of the Model Ys and Model 3s on the road, the white is the most popular just because there's no surcharge for that, and so you see so many of them. So it's nice to see Tesla changing that up a little bit. It would be nice, however, to see them to cycle in some of their other colors like black, blue, red, and even maybe come up with a different color, maybe like a lighter silver color. You know, some different other colors besides just like the four. They only have like 5 colors total that they've had for the longest time. For them to just come out with a couple different colors, maybe replacing the blue with, like, you know, something different would be cool. But it's cool to see that they're now including the gray as the included color. This is the case for both the Model 3 and the Y. It's still the white is still the included color for the Model S and X, so it's really just the 3 and the Y that are the free colors for the gray midnight silver metallic. One thing that's interesting with Tesla when you're buying new directly from Tesla is that there's usually a lot of changes, you know, in colors and models and prices. There's some changes in that, and then we're seeing this change to the free color, with the included color, which is the gray, which it has been white. But the fact that their pricing has been so aggressive, this last quarter, their second quarter 2023 was a record quarter for them. But it also, I think it was also due to them, the fact that they've been lowering their prices. They lowered the prices towards the last couple weeks, the last 2 to 3 weeks of second quarter 2023. They lowered their prices. Model S and X, they were lowering by $8,000 to $10,000. Model 3, they lowered by almost $2,500. In-stock Model Ys had a little bit of a discount, and then there was even some good discounts on the demo version. So at the end of the quarter, Tesla tries to get rid of their demo vehicles. So each quarter they bring in, like, basically their test drive vehicles. So if you contact Tesla to go on a test drive, you can demo a vehicle. You go to the Tesla dealership, you drive the vehicle. Well, those cars, they get rid of those at the end of the quarter. So if you're looking for a good deal on a new Tesla, you can get these demo vehicles, which are slightly used. They have between 500 to maybe 3,000, 3,500 miles on them. The cool thing is that they dropped the price on those. I saw at the end of this last month, right at the end of the quarter, I saw prices almost $4,000 off of the MSR, or the total price, because it was a demo vehicle. And on top of that, guys, the Model Y and the 3, all versions of it qualify for the federal tax credit, the $7,500 U.S. federal tax credit, if you qualify for that. It's income based, and so if you qualify that, you could get $4,000 off of a demo vehicle and another $7,500, because those demo vehicles are still considered new vehicles. They haven't been registered; they just have been test driven, and so those are really good deals. There's probably not any available right now because we're at the start of the new quarter. But end of quarter is when you're going to see those demo vehicles pop up with some miles and some discounts on them. Just thinking about Tesla pricing right now, July of 2023, Teslas have never been cheaper. New, used, they're all discounted, especially with this tax credit. If you get the tax credit on a Tesla Model 3 or Y, you get that tax credit. It takes $7,500. You get that back on your taxes when you do your taxes. So you don't get it off at the time of sale, you get it when you do your taxes the following year. So it's kind of a after the fact kind of a credit. But used prices are hard to compete with these new prices now. I mean, I'm looking on the Tesla website right now. I'm really tempted right now to buy a Model 3. I've never owned a Model 3, but they have a Midnight Silver Metallic, just a base Model 3 rear-wheel drive. They've got it almost $2,000 off. It's like $38,000 for a brand new Model 3 that's with the gray color. And if I can get the tax credit on that, that's a huge. That makes it almost $31,000 for that car. That makes it a really great car. But it also does not make sense right now to order a new Model 3 or Model Y, because most Tesla dealerships in your area, if you put in your zip code in the configuration tool, you can see what existing inventory is available, and you're getting a slight discount. Even if it's $500 to $1,000 off that, you're getting that off. Tesla has a bunch of these cars sitting at their dealership, at their sales center, waiting to take delivery. So you can get something that's already been built, that's waiting there. There's probably a handful of Model 3s that are ready to go. You can go onto the Tesla website and see these existing inventory vehicles. All of the gray ones, all of the Midnight Silver Metallic gray ones, have now $1,000 less. The white ones are now $1,000 more than they were just a couple days ago. So if you're looking for a gray one, now is a good time to get it, because you don't have to pay extra for the color. I would also think that Tesla's experiencing a little bit of delay in orders, just because people might be holding out for the new refresh of the Model 3. There's rumors of this new Highland version of the Model 3, which is just going to be refreshed, probably like a front bumper, some lights, some updated interior stuff, which, if that's going to come out in a few months, you kind of want to hold out to buy that instead of buying the older version of the Model 3 that's available right now. So I bet as we go on throughout this quarter, there's going to be more discounts, more incentives on the Model 3, because more people are less likely to order that and wait for the new Highland version, the refreshed version of the Model 3. So even though the color prices have changed, as far as the gray versus the white, those are the only two changes. All the other options for Model 3 and Model Y are all the same. The wheels, the 7-seat configuration, the tow package, tow hitch, that's all the same pricing that it has been for almost this whole year. So no difference there. Also, one thing that was interesting at the end of last quarter, Q2 2023, right at the end, those last few weeks in June, Tesla was really trying to move these Model 3s, and they were offering 3 free months of supercharging, and you also get the tax credit, and they were offering almost $2,500 off the car. So Tesla had some good incentives. They no longer have those right now. There's no free supercharging incentive on the Model 3 or Model Y. There is on the S and the X, but there's not on the 3 and the Y. So it'll be interesting to see as the quarter goes on if Tesla will bring back free supercharging incentives to help move these Model 3s that people really might be a little hesitant in ordering because they want the refreshed or this new Highland edition of the Model 3 that's got some updates to it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. This was just some update stuff on Tesla, so just wanted to chat about this. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if these changes are incentivizing you to buy now. Are you waiting for more updates, more additional incentives on these cars? There could be more things like the free supercharging. There could be more additional money off as we get more into the quarter. Anyways, guys, leave your comments down below. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.